alkalizing minerals, just like potassium and magnesium. If
Mhm.
you want to be alkaline, plant fortified products, so like plant milks or yogurts, those are good. Again, I do find this challenging because a lot of times if they're fortifying it with
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Kidney Coach YouTube channel. I am naturopath Fiona Chin, co-founder of the Kidney Coach and Cargenesis, a range of natural supplements designed to support those diagnosed with chronic kidney disease. I'm joined today by one of my favorite guests, the wonderful, the amazing Lindsey Zirker. Lindsey is a renal dietitian with a long history of working in dialysis foods. What are your favorite food sources for calcium?
Well, dairy is the popular one because obviously lots of dairy foods are delicious. No one's going to be depressed about having to eat more dairy. Um, but sometimes, can be a challenge if you're trying to watch other nutrients. But it is pretty well absorbed from dairy. But if that's not working because it's adding too much protein or whatever, fortified plant products can be a good source of calcium. And to be honest, I feel like for my lower protein, plant focused patients, getting enough calcium is tough.
Yeah.
And it is something that, again, because everyone's so focused on, it's too high, then we'll worry about it. But calcium is one of those alkalizing minerals, just like potassium and magnesium. If
Mhm.
you want to be alkaline, you need it. So, plant fortified products, so like plant milks or yogurts, those are good. But again, I do find this challenging because a lot of times if they're fortifying it with calcium, there's phosphorus additives in there too.
Yes,
And so
exactly.
so that's where you have to be like, ah, so how much phosphorus are they really getting from their diet? And if they are like eating more whole food, their phosphorus intake is also usually fairly low. And so
Mm.
for myself, I'm like, if that plant milk has, half of your day's calcium in it, but it also has phosphorus additive and your phosphorus additive intake is low, drink the milk. Like,
Yeah,
because there isn't any diet that is going to be beneficial if you're malnourished following it. So
very.
sometimes, you know, that's just, you got to work with the food sources that you have, right? So
Mhm.
yeah, I've got to take some lumps there. But other sources that are really high, surprisingly, collard greens. So obviously there's going to be some oxalates in there that are going to make it not as available for absorption, but it's still really high compared to other like spinach or other greens.
Mhm.
So, and then tofu also could
Yep.
have a decent amount of calcium. We're still working with oxalates in there, but you know, you still get some. So those are kind of my top four things that I look at to say, can we, boost up your calcium with one of these things? And then if not, then, we get more creative, but I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. I love sesame seeds because you get really high absorption from them. And then of course fish with bones in it. Also
Oh,
super.
yes. Yeah. That's a good one too.
Thank you so much. If you want to know more about what we do, please head to www.kidneycoach.com. You'll also find us on Facebook and Instagram under Kidney Coach as well. Make sure you hit subscribe and like. That way you'll be notified anytime we put out more content. If you have any comments or if you've got any stories of calcium, please put them in below and I'll be sure to get back to you. Thank you for being part of our community, Lindsey. Thank you as always for your amazing knowledge and sharing it with the community. I am always eternally grateful.
Thanks, Fiona. Always happy to be here.
Thanks, everybody. We'll look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.